guys! What's up? Alpha Lion Simba here, and welcome to another episode of Untamed USA. Well, I have a bit of a prickly attitude tonight because tonight's episode is on the North American porcupine. So, let's begin. Cue the intro. The range of the North American porcupine covers most of North America, from Alaska and Canada down to northern Mexico, though it's absent from parts of central and southern United States, and it mainly lives in forests. A fully grown North American porcupine weighs up to 40 pounds, has a head and body length of 26 to 35 inches, and a tail length of 6 to 12 inches. Porcupines are extremely good climbers, and their pads and grooves on the soles of their feet create texture that aid the porcupine's grip when climbing trees. The porcupine occupies dens, hollow logs, and stumps, as well as old burrows and rock crevices. And as I've said, they are extremely good climbers, and they may construct a crude nest among foliage up to 20 feet or so above the ground. The porcupine has very poor eyesight, but it has very keen senses of hearing, smell, and touch. Porcupines are mainly solitary, roaming a home range of up to 38 acres. Although it doesn't maintain an exclusive territory, a porcupine may defend a favorite feeding tree. Each individual uses several dens and may make short seasonal migrations of up to 1 mile to exploit different food sources as they become available. The porcupine usually forages at night, following worn trails to favorite feeding areas. When porcupines meet, they rarely interact aggressively, and some may even share a den in the winter, though some can stay in a tree for weeks if the ground is snow-covered. And of course, everyone knows what the prickly porcupine is most famous for: its needle-sharp quills. The porcupine has about 30,000 quills, and the tip of each one is covered with microscopic barbs, and the armory of quills is most prominent on the rump and its short, thick tail. But contrary to popular belief, porcupines don't actually shoot quills at predators, but rather they charge backwards to ram their quills into the predator. When a quill punctures an attacker, the barbs hold it fast and cause it to work its way deeper into the flesh. The North American porcupine is a strict herbivore. In the winter, it eats conifer needles and the underbark of trees, whereas in the spring, fresh herbs and shrubs provide more tender, easily digestible food sources. Foraging on or near the ground, rarely farther than 660 feet from its den, it consumes buds, shoots, stems, leaves, green twigs, roots, flowers, seeds, nuts, and berries. And of course, being rodents, they have to gnaw on their food each day so as to keep their teeth from overgrowing. The porcupine's mating season lasts from late autumn to early winter. During this time, the male will court a female with a series of calls and dance-like movements. After mating, the female drives the male away. Early the following summer, the female finds a sheltered spot in which to give birth. Female porcupines usually have 1 to 2 porcupets per litter, which are born after a gestation period of 205 to 217 days. The newborns are well developed with open eyes, a coat of long dark hair, and a few soft short quills that harden as they grow older. It's able to climb trees just a few days after birth and instinctively displays its rump when threatened. By 2 weeks old, it can forage for tender plant parts and is fully weaned at 8 weeks old. Male porcupines reach maturity at 30 months old, while females reach maturity at 18 months old, and North American porcupines can live to be 18 years old. The North American porcupine is currently listed as least concern on the IUCN Red List and has a stable population in the wild. Well, that was it. My Untamed USA episode on the North American porcupine. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave requests in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Alpha Lion Simba,